Good morning, Card Media. It is RJ. It is Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. And it is time for the Sunday Trivia Recap. All right, then. So I hope everybody has the opportunity today, being that this is Mother's Day, to show their moms the appropriate amount of appreciation for being moms. I'm a little older of a gentleman, so my mother has passed. My mother passed pretty young. She was only 52 when she passed. But I did get a card for my mother-in-law who lives with me and my wife. So at least I've done that. Pardon me while I blow my nose. But it's maybe Mother's Day, but we still have time to do some great trivia and prize giveaways. So here we go. All right, Monday. This whole month of May is all about this day in baseball history. So on Monday, I asked the following question: This day in baseball history, May the 5th, 1904, this future Hall of Famer pitched a perfect game. Everybody knew? Cy Young is the answer. I believe it was his final of 3 no-hitters, but don't quote me on that. Cy Young is the answer. This is the 1985 Topps Woolworth box set card of Mr. Cy Young. It talks about his all-time leading stuff. There you go. You're right there on the back. Pitched perfect game versus Philadelphia, May the 5th, 1904. So if you had this box set, chances are you knew the answer. What you're playing for, 2 awesome cards of 2 legendary players. Nice Topps Archives card of Lou Gehrig. The other one, not really technically of Nolan Ryan, but certainly of Nolan Ryan. This is the 1992 Confex Baseball Inquirer card. I've talked about this card a number of times. If you don't know about it, that's okay. Look it up. You'll learn all about it. But that's what you're playing for. The individuals up here on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess. Pretty much everybody's a regular. You will see Lisa Z name is still up here. Lisa passed very early this calendar year. But she was such a great supporter of everybody in the card community, my channel especially, always answering my trivia questions. So I keep her name on the list. Her name does not appear on the wheel, so she will not be influencing the outcome. But this is my homage to Lisa Z this calendar year. The others are all regulars. Nobody special, nobody new. Everybody's special, but nobody new. We will shuffle once and spin. You must hit 3 times to win on my channel. I do that for 2 reasons. One is because very few people enter my contest, and I have that ability. Secondly, I'm a person who always hates it when you enter a contest and they spin once, and boom, that's the end of it. But you have to do that when you have multiple, when you have over, I would say over 25, then you got to do it one and done. And I don't get to 25 ever on my weekly contest, so I can do it 3 and out. All right, and that's how I choose to do it. So we have shuffled. We will spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. Got a couple cool things to show off this coming week. Probably next week will be the following week will be a much more interesting showcase, because I bought some really cool things recently off the bay. Some really, really cool things. I've been searching like I always do. You never know what you might find on the bay. Every once in a while you snag something awesome, and I happened to find something awesome. I get inspired a lot of times by other collectors. Other people posting on YouTube often inspire me to go out and buy new things. Not a lot of times it's not because they intended, it's just they were showing a random thing or talking about a random thing, and either I saw something I had to have, or sometimes it clicks an old memory in me where I think, oh yeah, I remember that. I really, really, really need to see that. And I look it up, and I go on eBay and there's one of those available for a ridiculously inexpensive price. All kinds of things like that. You never know where inspiration for a purchase will come from. But yeah, I picked up a lot of things off the Bay recently, and I'll be having a nice little showcase of those things next week. So I still have cool things to show off this coming week, but I think next week is going to be a little higher up. That's 3 for Hunter Boucher. Hunter Boucher. Hunter, congrats to you, sir. You'll be getting these 2 awesome Hall of Fame cards, so to speak. That was Monday. Wednesday's question. On Wednesday, I asked the following question. May the 7th, 1959. May the 7th, 1959. In Los Angeles, 93,130 people filled the Los Angeles Coliseum to honor this former Dodger. Now, it was a simple answer. Everybody pretty much knew it. The answer is Roy Campanella, because the Dodgers were paying homage to Roy having been paralyzed the year before. And it's interesting because Topps actually honored him with a card that year. So, bam. This is an iconic card. Symbol of courage. Talks about the night. Really cool card featuring Roy. I thought that was a cool question. It's a really cool card, really cool image. So anyway, the individuals here on the screen were kind enough to throw out a guess, like always. Hunter, you are out. You can only win once a week on my channel. Again, everybody else was a regular. We will shuffle once and spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. So, it's been a really great weekend here in the suburbs of Philadelphia. What happened? Oh, something didn't look right. There it is. Spun once, clicked once, nothing happened. I didn't see the number pop up. Anyway, it's been a really nice weekend here in the suburbs of Philadelphia. I love getting out and doing things, but unfortunately, I suffer from seasonal allergies in a bad way. You can hear, that's one of the reasons my sinuses are all out of whack right now. My eyes get all watery and itchy. My nose is constantly dripping. It's just an awful time. And I have tried every allergy medicine known to man. I don't care. Well, you should try this. This works for me. I've tried them all. I've just learned to suffer and live with it. So, but I am enjoying watching the Phillies. Really cool. 2 games over at Cleveland right now. They're out of Cleveland at the moment, and they lost 5 or 6-0 to the Guardians on Friday night. But then yesterday evening, they turned the tables on them and beat them 7-0. So, very cool couple of games today, Mother's Day tiebreaker, so to speak. A lot of people are wondering about the Phillies. Can they rebound from their slump? They've always been a very streaky team, a team that has a lot of, what do you want to say, wins a lot, loses a lot. Ooh, pause. Oh, I never showed you what you were playing for. I do that all the time. Never showed what you were playing for. Vintage Dave T1. Vintage Dave. Dave, you're going to get this awesome Derek Jeter Topps Gallery card. All right. I'll be sending that your way soon. Moving on to Friday. Friday's question. On this day in baseball history, May the 9th, 1961, this member of the Baltimore Orioles became the first Major League player to hit a grand slam in consecutive innings. Everybody knew this one as well. Jim Gentile is the answer. This is also another one of those Topps Woolworth cards from 1985. And on the back, it's interesting. What is his record? He tied the Major League record with 5 Grand Slam home runs in a single year, 1961. The record's since been broken, but I'm sure those 2 in one game helped helped him accomplish that particular record, which again has since been broken. So that was the answer. What you're playing for: 2 reprint cards, 2 Mickey Mantle reprint cards. These are 70th anniversary, so they are from Topps, I believe, 2021. Yeah, all your Topps 2021 cards had that. The base cards from the flagship product had that 70th anniversary logo. So these are reprints issued, in that release. 2 awesome Mickey Mantle cards. That's what you're playing for. And again, the individuals up on the screen here were kind enough to throw out a guess. Hunter did not throw out a guess. It's kind of rare for Hunter's one of those guys who always answers my questions. But he didn't throw out something on Friday for some reason. Vintage Dave T did. Dave, you are out. Can only win once a week on my channel. Everybody else is a regular. Good luck to everybody here. Shuffle once, spin. Good luck. So again, Phillies are a streaky team. People here, we have faith that they'll make the playoffs. Then you kind of hold your breath. They have been in a position. I like to think back to 3 years ago when they went to the World Series against the Astros. To be quite honest with you, we were the hot team that year. We were the underdog team against the Astros. I didn't think they were going to win. I didn't think they could beat the Astros. Wow, that's 3 out of the road. Boom, boom, boom. Forget that story. Not an interesting story. But 3 right away. Let me say count. You can see it. Real quick, 3 for the card closet. So you're going to get these cards. They'll be sent out to you soon. That's it, guys. Nice little quick one today, which is kind of good. So you guys can stop watching your videos and go celebrate your mother today, okay? Go have fun celebrating moms around the nation. Appreciate you all watching. If you like this video, please give us a like, subscribe, comment, and all that jazz. I really do appreciate your support as I try my best sport of investigate card media, all right? Thank you very much for watching. Come back again this week for awesome trivia and prizes. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.